Hello, this is Malorian, and this will be a 35-point game of my epic Thagrosh against Butcher. So we got this demolition mission, so you destroy one pillar on your opponent's side, it goes over to the other, destroy it too, and you win. But anyway, on my side, I got a Tariff, I got a Carnivian, a Shepherd, my Nephilim Protector, I got pushed up a Tariff there, the Raic, and then on my opponent's side, he's going to have his Winter Guard in the front with the UA and Kovnik Joe. He has his full Demolition Corps. Then he has a Berserker, he has of course his Butcher, then he has a Kodiak, behind them is Mechanics and Cooldown Lord, and finally Widowmakers. So he has tons and tons of guys, and basically when I was looking at this, not only do I have to deal with all of this Winter Guard, that's going to be a whole bunch of a tar pit, but he has so many hard hitters as well. So I'm going to have to play this very carefully, and this is why after he deployed first, I deployed everything on the right flank, so I can maybe try and pick away and either go for a fast caster kill or just go and try and knock out elements one at a time. Here's just a close-up of his army here. So first turn he just moves up, puts up Defender's Ward on the Winter Guard. So on my turn I tried preying on the Widowmakers first, so I got my Raic that's trying to get into position, my Tariff shot but missed, and otherwise I'm just getting Animuses up, and I have the Dragon's Blood up on the Typhon. Now, whereas I was hoping he was going to move up and make a mistake to jump on, he did not. He's going more defensive, so obviously I'm going to have to make the first move. So I push up a little bit more, hoping to pick off a few of his Winter Guard, but other than a deviated Tariff shot that killed one, my blasts from my Typhon just couldn't hit, and just keeping up my Animuses and hoping now he'll make a mistake. So his turn 3, he really does push up. The Widowmakers shoot up the Tariff. The Winter Guard move up, hurt the Tariff a little bit more. He's about half dead or a little bit more, and does a tiny little bit of damage to the Typhon. But the main thing here is that this is where I think he has a mistake, where even though he's trying to block his Jacks with his Winter Guard, I can trample over them, kill the Jacks. But the problem with that is that once I kill his 2 Jacks, I'm killing it with 23 points to kill 14 points, and then his Butcher and Demolition Corp will just destroy me back. So it's not a really good trade, but it's probably the best I can really hope for. So really what I'm going to do then is either try and position it in a way that he can only kill one of my beasts, or maybe I'll try and feed away after I'm all done. And yeah, kind of a mix of a turn. Basically, when I was going in there, I just could not get the damage to get it done. So first the Typhon goes in. I thought I could destroy the Berserker and then start on the Kodiak. I didn't even finish off the Berserker. My Carnivian went in, wasn't even able to finish off the Kodiak. So it wasn't until I used my feet attack that actually destroyed them. And this is all with Manifest Destiny going up too. I just did not roll well enough. So otherwise, what I'm trying to do to try and throw him off what he should be doing. And actually, yeah, just in case it wasn't clear, the Berserker is dead too. He just didn't have another marker. As I just kind of threw up the Tariff and the Nephilim Protector there just to make maybe more of a tempting target for him to go after. Plus the Raic did really well, where it went up, killed a bunch of Mechanics, killed Kovnik Joe, killed his Cooldown Lord, and then moved up to get right in Butcher's face. So, yeah, but on his turn 4, first of all, he kind of messed up with Butcher because he activated him first to get the feet going, and then found that he had no way he could get to me. So he just basically killed the Raic with him. He had to move his Winter Guard out of the way. They did some damage to me, killing the Tariff. And then, yeah, when those... when his Demolition Corps went in, Typhon was smashed in no time. I mean, he's getting an extra 5d6 when he has his feet up in the charge and Weapon Master. So the Typhon was super destroyed. The Carnivian only has about 7 boxes left or something, and so I'm really happy that the Carnivian lived, but as you can see from this picture, I'm in a lot of trouble. I also took some damage on Ethag, and that's why he kind of pooped out a shredder there. So my turn 4 then, I try to go for the assassination. I go with Ethag first, and I charge over, taking some free strike damage from the stupid Winter Guard, but I was able to basically wipe out all the Demolition Corps that are in the way there, which allowed my Carnivian to trample over to P. Butcher. So again, I have Manifest Destiny up, but as it turned out, I just couldn't get it done. I missed a couple of critical hits, didn't do enough damage on others, and then in the end, he was left with something like 5 boxes left, and of course now I'm just in huge trouble. Yeah. So then on his turn, it's just an easy matter of him moving over his Winter Guard, combined shot into Ethag's back, and boom, that's the game. So victory to my brother. For a while there, it looked like I almost pulled off a little bit of a win there, where I was able to pick off the jacks and then pull away, but it just did not go my way. And that's kind of the risk of the list I was running, where I just don't really have the chaff, the little the infantry to run up and deal with stuff like this. So I don't know if you had some thoughts of how I should have handled this better. Please go and post it. That's why I post these, is so I can learn. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Bye.